Hey, what's up, guys? Over Ben 1000 here. I know I said I was going to do this review tomorrow, but I have the time and I just want to get it the quick review gone. My live video the other day was hands-on unboxing, and overall I like this guy. He has some issues, not gonna lie there, but I feel like Unparalleled Universe is correct. He said today that he feels like maybe the Juggernaut from that Marvel vs. Capcom line should have been a Maximum series figure and have this guy be the Gameverse figure because he wouldn't have got shit on nearly as much. Because he's not Maximum. He's just not. This is a cool Hulk figure, in my opinion. He might be the best Hulk Marvel Legends has done, but he's not really anything overly different other than here and here. His torso is really cool. Like, we all know he's got the squishies, but some people love him, some people hate him. I think they're kind of neat. But he has issues. My first issue with this guy is this. What the is this, Hasbro? This needs to go away. The Marvel vs. Capcom Wolverine that's coming out looks like he has the ball joint torso, which all Hasbro figures need to have now, period. That just needs to be the thing. The paint has some issues. Now in the front here, he looks real nice. Like, he looks pretty darn good, right? He's got some highlights here and there, but when you spit him around, nothing. It literally stops right here on mine, and it's like, why? Now I have a white paint pen that I'm going to go over this with and match it up, and I'll do the same up here and maybe around the pockets a little bit. But he's $60 and shouldn't necessarily need that. Now, I'm not going to bitch and moan completely because I mod Mafex figures. Like, I have the Daredevil figure up there, Daredevil Mafex figure, and I've modded it. I've added articulation, and I painted his eyes a little darker red so it stands out from his cowl, right? But right away, he does do the thunderclap, and I know I don't have his fists on right now, his clappy hands on, but he does it. Now, does he get a little squishy there in the torso? Sure, but that doesn't bother me. He does something that no other Hulk figures do, and that's just, that's cool. And that's why I'm like, well, might be the best Hulk figure there is at this price, because at the end of the day, other Hulk figures on the third-party market are upwards $80. So if you need it or in need of a Hulk figure, get this one. There's just no mistaking that. There's no. It's an easy decision in my opinion. But he's not Maximum. He's got the pins in there. That's something that people don't love. His legs, are standard Hulk range. This figure is reuse from the waist down. Maybe not the toes. His toes do have the hinge in it. He's my first Hulk figure, so I'm not real sure. I did mod the neck real quick. I went in here with my Dremel. This is the Dremel bit I used right here, and I went in around here and I just trimmed up that plastic neck. You can see real good in there, and now he can look way back. And honestly, I'll use his screaming head. And now he can look all the way back. I probably should have shown a before and after, but it is what it is. He can look all the way back. He can look further down now. I gave him a lot of attitude, in there too. I just basically did away with the plastic around his neck. Now, I guess you could say there's some gap there, but I also have a little bit of paper towel in there to keep the head a little raised up because I think it goes too far down on his neck. But if you want to do a running pose now, getting rid of that really helps him. He can look straight forward now. See? And like, I'm not posing him, but getting rid of that plastic neck helps a ton, guys. So if you have a Dremel and you have this tool, I don't know what this one's called. See there? It's a little serrated. And that helps a lot. Now, accessory-wise, he has the head, the Marvel vs. Capcom head, the Gamerverse head. And these are all based on an artist. I don't have what they say, someone went through I seen it on TikTok and showed, hey, this is what he has. So this is who did the art for these heads. And if I was, you know, intelligent and prepped better for this, I would have told you what the artist they were based on. But I just went full head into this, and it's not that big of a deal. I'm sure if you're a Marvel fan, you know, I can't think of them off the top of my head. Looking for the flame accessory. There we go. Rattle my bag of accessories, and I don't know where it's at. It's in here somewhere. I'm not going to take the time to look for it, and that's probably shitty of me to do because there it is. Haha. Sorry about this, but here's his third head. You know, which I do like. At first, I didn't think I was going to like it, but it ain't bad. It really ain't bad. And we'll throw that on here. I don't have the paper towel in this one, but still. He can look way up, far up now. Like, he couldn't look up at all. And he can look way down. And it's just so much better. So if you get a chance to do that, do that. He has his thunderclap hands. Shazah! His pimp slap hands. He has his grippy hands, which this hand right here kind of sucks because he can't hold the missile very well. And that's, you know. And let's see. Get it in there. Alright, so he has that. And he has this hand to hold the other part. You know, looking pretty decent. And it comes with a flame effect too. And of course he has the coolest part of his accessories are the thunder waves. And they go on his hands really well. And he has the Christmas tree topper. This is stupid. This doesn't stay in place at all. Like, I don't know what Hasbro was thinking here, but it doesn't work how they intended to. It falls right down. And then the thunder waves, you know, they go on the hands pretty darn easily. I say that and they won't go on. But yeah, you can put them on any hand. And it looks cool. Really like it. Best accessory. Now, my issue with him is he could have had more accessories. If you're gonna have reuse Hasbro, what you need to do is you need to give him a base. Do you remember old Marvel Legends under the Toy Biz where they came with bases? This guy should have a busted up tank base. Like he slammed down in it and like the tank's going up like this, and maybe the tank barrel could be pulled off and held in his hand other than a missile, you know. Something like that to justify the $60 price, because personally, in my opinion, if you already have a Hulk, you do not need this Hulk. He's cool. I prefer his heads over virtually any other Hulk that has ever came before him, and the chest is cool. But if you have a Hulk, especially if you have that Diamond Select one, RIP, from Immortal Hulk, you probably really don't need this at all. But if this is your first Hulk, I'd say get him. I paid about $35 for him, I think, because I had GameStop coupons, and absolutely worth it. This guy, if this guy at $40, you know, would have been no problem. Putting him in the maximum line, charging $60, and then having him be reuse from here down, maybe again minus the feet. I just don't think it's worth the $60. But if you don't have a Hulk, absolutely get him, because you're not going to get a better one or a cheaper one. This was my quick review, guys. I hope you liked what I had to say. I enjoy them. I'm glad I have them. I probably would have paid $60 for them because I really need a Hulk, and this head right here really sells it for me. Thanks for watching, but tune in tomorrow because I'm going to have the Sentinel Prime up. And maybe I'll talk toys, just generally. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time.